Five facts you must know about fluid mechanics. We all know what fluid mechanics is. It is the mechanics of fluid, uh, how we can represent the fluid and its flow with the help of equations, mathematical equations. That is more or less is the fluid mechanics. As you know, air, water, oil, all can be classified into fluids. So today we'll know about five facts uh, about the history of fluid mechanics. First is, when was fluid mechanics invented? It was the year of 250 BC before Christ. Archimedes was the one who in his work or in his book on floating bodies, it was written in ancient Greek, first discusses about the fundamental principles of hydrostatics and dynamics, especially the concept of buoyancy. So we all read it when we are in class 12 or in the basic courses of physics or mathematics. They generally include this concept of buoyancy by Archimedes. So this is one fact that you must know about fluid mechanics. And what is the first law of fluid mechanics? It is conservation of mass. That is, no mass is created, no mass is destroyed. In fluid flow. So only the energy can be, the form of energy can be changed to one form to other, but mass will be conserved always. That is, no new mass can be created and no new mass can be destroyed. That is why what happened is, it is said in joke, as a joke, but it is true, that it may happen you or I has drank the same water which was peed out by Alexander or someone else in the 100 or 1,000 years ago, right? So it is a joke, but it is true. So the third fact is, who discovered fluid viscosity? In case of electric current, there is resistance. All of us know. In case of flow of motion, it is friction. In case of fluid, it is viscosity. When two layers of fluid try to move into certain direction due to the application of force, so one layer try to oppose the motion of the other layer, right? That is what is known as viscosity. So who discovered fluid viscosity? We all know Isaac Newton, the very person who have discovered the first law, second law and third law of motion, has also invented or discovered, because fluid viscosity is there in nature. As you know, we refer something which is already available but not identified or not understood. When that concept or that fact is identified or understood by someone, it is known as discovered. But when a completely new thing is produced, then it is known as invented. So I cannot say this, who invented fluid viscosity. I can say who discovered fluid viscosity. Yes, Isaac Newton does that, or did that, sorry, in the year of 1687 in his work Principia. This is also another book and he described the response of continuous incompressible fluid to shear stress. Incompressible means a fluid that cannot be compressed. Continuous means it is not discrete, continuously flowing fluid. And shear stress, you know, the tangent stress due to the tangential force upon any body, right? And in this case, the body is fluid. So the last but another very important fact is, what is the origin of this is not the last, we have some more facts, sorry. So what or who is the origin of fluid dynamics? So in history, some told Leonardo da Vinci was the origin of fluid dynamics, and it can be traced, this science of fluid dynamics can be traced from 384 BC. Okay, so Archimedes invented the principle of buoyancy in 250 BC, but before that, at 384 BC, we have traced that the science of fluid dynamics is there, right? So it is written as, the science of fluid dynamics can trace its roots to a man born in 384 BC in the Ionian colony of Stagira in the Aegean Sea and educated at Plato's Academy in Athens. That man first proposed the concept of fluid dynamics. Okay? And who was that man? It is up to you, because I have just told who was that. Now, what is the Reynolds theory of fluid mechanics? This is the last fact that I want to say, and most important fact. So Reynolds theory of fluid mechanics states that with density we can have some fluid material, air, water, oil, etc., that has a mass. Moving with a velocity, meters per second, over some distance. And if it is divided by viscosity, this, you remember, is the resistance to flow. So Reynolds theory says that the same thing, it actually try to converge conservation of mass and conservation of momentum, and also conservation of energy, by stating that resistance flow is nothing but when a fluid material having some mass is moving with a velocity, some velocity, over some distance, is divided by viscosity. Then it becomes the resistance to flow. So this is the basic law or basic theory of fluid mechanics. If you want to do work, if you want to do research in fluid mechanics, you must be very clear about Reynolds theory. From Reynolds theory, Reynolds number comes, and this Reynolds number will actually classify fluids into laminar or non-laminar. So knowing or having the clear concept of Reynolds theory is extremely important if you want to do research in fluid mechanics. So overall, in summary, I can say Leonardo da Vinci, origin of fluid dynamics in the year of older than 300 BC, in the Ionian village and Ionian city, and then in the 250 BC we have Archimedes, and lastly in the modern era we have Newton, Isaac Newton, who is also known as the father of fluid mechanics. So this Newton actually reintroduces the concept of fluid mechanics to the modern generation. After then, many scientists have come, many engineers have come who have innovated, discovered many uncommon fluid mechanics concepts. But yes, You must know about Leonardo da Vinci, Archimedes, and Isaac Newton if you want to know about fluid mechanics. Thank you. With this, I finish this fact presentation. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for similar facts, news of internship opportunities, and also uh, some very simple tutorial where I try to teach various concepts of meta-heuristic algorithms with the help of real-life examples. Thank you and see you again. Ciao.